Okay guys, now welcome back. Now this is the second half of the 20 FAQ video series that I'm doing. Only this section, these last 10 questions are really questions people should be asking about my business but didn't. And we'll start with question number one. I'll just use my trusty smartphone as a little reference here to bring up. One of the questions, the first question of this side of the series, one of the questions that should be asking is, well, what are the 8 core commitments of Empower Network? Well, I'll share that with you. The first thing you need to do as far as the 8 core commitments is activate your payment system. You know, that's the first thing you want to get out of the way so that you don't have a problem receiving your commissions. So you want to set that up properly coming out the gate so that you'll be in position to receive the 100% commissions that will be coming to you through your activities. The second thing you'll need to do is to blog daily. Yes, every single day you need to put out a blog. That includes Saturdays and Sundays. Okay. Now, Monday through Friday, if you're on a prosperity team, we actually give you the content to swipe, copy and paste, and put on your own blog. So you really only have to come up with 2 per week, actually. But if you're really active, you want to get after it, you can do 2 blog posts a day because we'll give you 5, you do your own 5, plus the 2 on the weekend. So you can actually get 12 done in a week. You can actually do more than that if you really put your mind to it. The third thing you need to do is market daily. So after you do your blog post for the day, you need to market. You need to get eyes on your content. Okay, so that's a part of syndication. That's another thing that will teach you how to actually syndicate and submit your blog posts and all your content out in social media, all over the internet, so that people can find it. Okay, so that's important. And so that's market daily. That's number 3. And number 4 is new member coaching, which is very important because when you start bringing people into your business that don't have a clue about anything, you have to know what to do with them, okay? And again, if you're on our prosperity team, it's so easy because they get an immediate email from you, okay, if you're on a prosperity team, that goes out to them with all the information, all the guidelines of what they need to do next. What's the next step? It's a fast start guide, okay? It walks them through the training. It gives them all the information, all the links, all the numbers to the Empower Hour call, the morning mindset call, the daily webinars that we hold. So that's all given to them, so you don't have to worry about that. You just kind of guide them over there to the information. Now, you do want to pick up the phone and just say, hey, this is who you are. If you need anything, I'm here to help. But we actually make it so easy for you because that prosperity team information, that guideline, and our training system is in place where you look like an expert and you don't know what you're doing, which is pretty cool, okay? So that's new member coaching. 5th thing is Empower Hour calls. So every single Monday since this company began, since it was founded in October of 2011, they had a Monday night call that you must be on every single Monday. Now, if you can't make it for other obligations that are important, it's recorded so you can listen to it later. But you want to attend the Monday night calls every single Monday at 9 o'clock without fail. Just put it in your schedule, and that's one of the 8 core commitments as well. And 6, daily audios. You have to listen to audios daily. You have to feed your mind continuously to combat all the other negative stuff that's coming into you from life, from the outside world. If you listen to audios every day, and like the Inner Circle audios, that's one of the products that we offer. It's $100 for this audio series. And it's a monthly recurring fee, but it's actually needed because what it does is actually feeds your brain with the information and the daily content, and just you get just infused with all this knowledge of all these top marketers, all these other successful people inside of Empower Network, sharing with you what they do and what they've done to get successful. Number 7, you got to read daily. Okay, now I'm on my 7th book this year. 6th book. I'm sorry, I'm on 6th book this year. And before this year, I've read books before, but it wasn't like a daily thing that I did. When I felt like reading a book, I would pick it up and maybe start reading it. But it wasn't part of my goal. It wasn't part of my day. But daily reading is very important because, again, personal development. This company thrives on personal development because when you become more valuable, you're reading all this good information from all the greats, all the Tony Robbins, Bob Proctor, all these great guys out there that have actually paved the way for success, and you're reading their material. You become more valuable to the community because you have this knowledge inside of you now that you can actually blog about. Okay, so reading daily is very important. And the last thing, number 8 of the 8 core commitments is attend events. Okay, now we only have quarterly events. They're not like weekly, you know. So every quarter, once every 90 days, you got to attend an event. Wherever it is in the country, you want to get there. You want to make it there so you can network with your team, with your mentors, and other successful entrepreneurs within Empower Network. It's very important so you can take pictures, photos, brainstorm, network, you know, and just kind of mastermind about your next step, what you're trying to do to get to the next level. So those are the 8 core commitments of Empower Network, and you got to follow them every day. It's a daily thing you have to think about, but at some point it becomes second nature and you don't think about it. It becomes subconscious and you just do it. All right, guys, this is Matt. We'll see you in the next video.